and the Razorbacks. And Brady Tigert ready to work. Bryce Chance is the batter, and we're off and rolling.
When he misses, a lot of times he'll miss glove side. You can see the command right there is just.
That's a long pause before the pitch. And that almost hit Mershon again, but so far in it gets away from Light, and that's a free base. Here comes the payoff. That's down and in, so back-to-back walks, just as last night began when Hagan walked the first two he faced. Pitch timer at 3. When that's delivered, it's up the middle. Stovall behind the bag with a bobble. Throws late to Aloy. Everybody's safe. And the bases are loaded. And the pitch to Hines is a chopper up the middle, maybe an opportunity to get 2. There is a tag and a throw to first for a double play. A run will score. Looks like he has a bit of a changeup grip here. That ball tagged to left field, into the corner, near the bullpen, and it's gone. Larry with a 3-run homer. A 2-strike, 3-run bomb.
That's a great swing by Imani Larry. Got the fastball in and just absolutely hammered that thing out to left field. It did not get up. How about exit velocity or exit launch angle?
Huge part.
Yep, that is.
This is Ethan Pulliam. He's going to drive a ball in the air, left center field, well struck. Holt on the move, running back into a dive. Unbelievable! Peyton Holt is turned in highlight play, one after another. First the deke, last night the dive, tonight the tumble. That lineman things up just a bit. And that one's outside, that's ball 4.
Before he even has to start running.
He's going to take off, here's the payoff, and that is low, that's ball 4.
State really wants to blow this thing open.
Cue shot. Aloy's going to have a hard time coming around that baseball to make a throw, and he doesn't even offer one. From Brady Tigert to Dakota Jordan, and that's not close. And it's 4-0 Mississippi State on the bases loaded walk. And the 1-2. Strike 3 called, inside corner at the knees. Bybee paints. Has this possibility, and I thought that sounds high to me.
Oh, I don't think it's anywhere close to that.
Aloy smashes one to center. Back goes Jordan, turning and running, looking up. It is off the very top of the wall, the yellow line. Aloy just missed a homer and has to settle for a leadoff double. But State has had a lot more fun this evening. But Arkansas trying to get back into this contest. The walk to McLaughlin. Here's the payoff to White. Soft little flare that'll be caught by a leaping shortstop. 2-2 pitch at the bottom of the zone, called strike 3. Little
That's
chopper
trouble.
to third. Kohler in on the grass. Will throw to first base, and that will end the inning. So good start for Arkansas, getting a couple of base runners. Sainja strands them, retiring 3 in a row. Bybee's payoff pitch outside, so the walks continue. Now Bybee, I'm sure the design is to have him go deep into this game. That pitch is just outside. That is another walk for a couple of reasons. Although that's a pretty good bunt. Spraglott will field it, has to throw to McLaughlin in all series.
Losing balls.
Because that is walk number 8 today. Bybee needs a strike. Strike 3 called, and that was a few inches outside. The leadoff hitter up. He's walked twice. Ground ball to short. Aloy has an opportunity to end the inning, and he will with the throw to first base. And Spraglott is on again. That's one of those you better get a base hit on it, at least not miss it. Stovall drives one in the air, rather deep left center field. Jordan back at the wall, leaping high. He made the catch. I'm not sure if that ball was going to get out or not, but near the top of the yellow line, and Jordan robbed Peyton Stovall. Ben Bybee back out there. Mershon, Jordan, and Hines will bat. First pitch, stroked into right by Mershon for a single, and he's been on base all 3 times today. Leadoff base hit in the 4th.
Yeah, 3 walks yesterday, and again, we saw in that last play in center field.
Yes, we did. That ball's driven to right. Back goes Diggs, running out of room, looking up, and it's gone. An opposite field home run from Dakota Jordan, his 17th of the year. So he robs Stovall with the catch and then hits a 2-run bomb.
How about 107 off the bat of Dakota Jordan? You can see the power right there. Just a tremendous swing. That was an off-speed pitch, a slider by Ben Bybee, and Dakota Jordan doesn't miss it. How often do you see a guy make a great play in the outfield and come back in and have a great at-bat. This is just an absolute pellet.
Watch the swing right here. I'm thinking that's got a chance to go. Then I'm thinking, well, he definitely got it out. Then it hit the facade of the walkway up there. They're sitting pretty down with Saint-Jean a 6-run advantage. Bouncer to Aloy, and he got caught between hops. He didn't charge that one. He stayed back on it. Went off his glove and off his wrist, and
conveys to the players on the field.
There's no doubt. 3-1 pitch, ripped to right, hit well. Logan Kohler adds another home run to Mississippi State's night. It's an 8-0 Bulldog lead, the second 2-run homer of this inning. And it was the 2-out air, Troy, that kept this frame going.
Yeah, I think so. That's a ground ball right at Vahiva Aloy. He's got his hands on his hips out there at shortstop thinking, yeah, that one's on me, by Logan Kohler. Again, that's a fastball almost right down the middle. Kohler just hammered it. He admired it just for a second.
Arkansas has received 2 walks tonight. Count has gone full, make it 3. But it's worked, hasn't it? There's a base hit into center field by Hudson White. And Arkansas has its second hit.
To not let that bat fly out of their hands, but that just loose hands, I think, is key.
Sousa rolls one to the right side. Pulliam is going to throw to first. Hines didn't turn around and didn't see it. The ball goes to the backstop. McLaughlin will score. That ball gets thrown away. White will hold it third. Cue the circus music. Arkansas is on the board in one of the most bizarre plays you'll see in quite some time.
So what happens right here is Hunter Hines goes after this baseball. Watch Hines go after the baseball. Then he realizes right there, he's like, uh-oh, I got to get back and cover the bag. The ball's in the air before he even gets there. That's Pulliam's got to wait till he gets to that bag, even if he's not going to get the out. And you saw Saint-Jean's reactions like, oh my goodness. Pretty close play at the plate. And you thought Hudson White was going to try to score, and then Nate Thompson was almost being a roadblock over there at third base.
Holt drives one to right, hit well, downs back. He should have a play. He'll make the catch. But White's going to tag and score, so Arkansas's chipped into this deficit just a bit. It's an 8-2 game. That would make sense. Sousa still being at first base was a little more puzzling to me out of all that. Lovich sends one right to Jordan in center. He's got it, and the inning ends. Holskeen's made as much anticipated long-awaited debut if you're a Pirate fan, and we know how good he was last year. It was a strange debut. He retired the Cubs in the first 3 innings without giving up a run, gave up 1 run in the 4th. He went back out there in the 5th, Troy. It was an inning where the Cubs scored 7 runs, so he went 4+ innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts today. And after Arkansas got on the board with a couple of runs in the bottom of the 4th inning. Drill to the gap in right center field. Nobody's home. That's going to take a bounce, 1 hop off the fence. So Jordan will cruise into second base, and he's going to slam on the brakes, and already he is just a triple shy of the cycle.
As the third base coach was saying, hey, slow down.
Hines will chop one to McLaughlin. He cut in front of Stovall. Coyle has to cover.
That he's had so much trouble with this season.
Well, he'll take it. When you need a base hit, you got some real estate to work with. Diggs will poke one to left, and I guess a journey of a mile begins with a single step if you're thinking about the Razorbacks having a chance. Situation. That ball driven to right. Hit well towards the building. Up on top. Goodbye. Stovall just missed one. Back in the 3rd. He did miss that. 423 feet. Arkansas has cut the Bulldog lead in half. He didn't swing 3-0. He did 3-1 and did not miss.
Boy, that baseball is absolutely crushed by Peyton Stovall. And again, that's why he is trying to get his dugout fired up for Peyton Stovall. Look at this extension. This ball's just absolutely lit. You have to think up the middle the other way.
Aloy drills one to the gap in left center field. This ball is going to take a bounce and kick up off the fence. Second double of the game for Aloy. He has 5 hits in the series. Little bouncer to the right side. Fielded by Hines. The long flip to Schulke to end the inning.
Kevin's very athletic.
That's ball 4. Not the way Auger wanted to begin.
There's a lot of real estate down that right field line.
Hard hit, base hit, into right. Sousa's going to turn second. He's going to continue to third. Downs will throw towards first. And there's Razorbacks on the corners with 1 out. 102 off the bat of Lovich. Pitch to Diggs. In the air to center. This should score a run. Jordan, though, is going to come racing on. He'll make the catch. Sousa's going to tag. Here's the throw home. It's in the air. It's caught by Long. Advancing to second is Lovich. It's an 8-5 game.
Because that's a big base run. That's a big base.
Could be. Sprague-Lott hits one off the end of the bat. Jordan has to come racing in, but he'll get there. Covered some ground, and that ball hung up, and the inning ends. 8-5, State in front. Ripped into the right field corner. That is down. And remember, Diggs was deep. He might have a chance to throw him out at second base with an accurate throw, and that's a double for Hines, his first hit of the night. Put that to the test. Another walk.
Andy Moore and State would love a knock right here.
That's a swing. Doesn't matter. That's strike 3.
A year ago.
That's a one-hopper that is bobbled by Mershon, and Arkansas is going to get a base runner. On the corner, strike 3 call. Augur's pitch to Holt. Big bouncer to the right side, and that's going to dribble on into right field. White didn't see where the baseball was at, and he stopped at second base. And that's on the inside corner, strike 3 call. 2 outs, 2 strikes, 2 on. On the corner, and Augur with back-to-back Ks after giving up a couple of singles. Arkansas hoping to get a base runner to begin the 9th. How about a fly ball instead? There's O'Brien. Came on last inning in center. Another fly ball to O'Brien. This is up there a long ways, but the play will be made. Arkansas still alive by maybe an inch or 2 as Aloy singles over the leap of Kohler. That's 3 hits for Vahiva and 6 in the series.
A lot of wins here at Baum Walker.
Strike 3 called, outside corner. This game is over, and Mississippi State has evened the series with an 8-5 win.
Chris Lamona's congratulations to him as well.
Indeed.